Hello everybody, it's Friday and I think it's the 14th because I remember somebody saying that today is 3/14 Pi Day. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, yes it is. Okay, I have some thoughts to share because I had some cool things happen this week and yeah, I want to share, and they kind of like all hit me while I was getting ready. And you know me, I like to talk off the cuff. So let's go. Okay, so have you guys heard the phrase, you have been assigned this mountain so that you can show others it can be moved? I have, and I've always been struck by that because I feel like I have been assigned a mountain to show others that it can be moved. I, a couple of weeks ago, signed up to become a mentor with the American Brain Tumor Association. I had a mentor, I signed up to get a mentor when I first got diagnosed, and I wanted to pay it forward. And so I signed up to become a mentor, and I was assigned a mentee pretty quickly. She has glioblastoma, and we've had a couple of meetings, and the connection was pretty quick, and I'm just very thankful for that relationship. And I said a couple of things to her in our first meeting, and when we had our second meeting, she was just like, that really stuck with me. And because she wanted some advice on returning to work. And I was like, I have some hot sports opinions about that. Let me speak some wisdom into you. And I can't tell her what to do. I can only share my experiences, which I have a lot of because my experience was so rocky. And let me tell you, I can't tell you a lot about her, but I can tell you she is a rock star in her industry. I mean, she is like, oh my gosh, smart. So I just wanted to give her some been there, done that experiences, and it really stuck with her. And so I think she's going to take it a little slower than she had originally planned, based on kind of my experience and the fact that she has smaller kids and that sort of thing. And so I thought that was a really cool connection that we made. And then it was really cool that happened a couple of weeks ago, that I signed up for that, because then 2 weeks ago we had a sermon at church where Chris was really encouraging us to, he was saying, our journey of transformation is personal. It is not meant to be private, right? And as you guys know, or most of you know, that I set up my Caring Bridge site, within days of my diagnosis. And I have really tried to be as brutally honest about everything that I've been going through as much as I can. There are some things that I can't because of, stuff. But as much as I can, I have been brutally honest as much as I can. And because, one, I know that you guys want to walk alongside of me and support me as much as you can. But, as other people are coming to my site, they are able to see, what I'm going through, and they're able to, just feel that hope and pain, right? Because it's it's both, right? And they're able to feel seen, and they're able to feel loved. So, that really kind of, made me feel validated that what I'm doing, is the right thing to do, and that I'm, on the right course. And so I felt really good about that. And I was really excited to see another dear friend of mine, share something very vulnerable about herself as well. So, love you, girlfriend. And then had a huge win at work this week. So had a big deployment this week where, oh my gosh, I stayed up and worked for, what was it? So I started working at 4 a.m. for this deployment and worked all the way until like 6 p.m. or something like that, which is not a big deal in the IT world. It's definitely not a big deal in my pre-cancer world. But guys, this is a huge win for me post-cancer to be able to stay up and stay mentally sharp. And I was like on my game, you know, like proactively fixing stuff and communicating well and just like firing on all cylinders, you know, minimal breaks, didn't have to lay down and take a nap, just like doing my job the way I was supposed to do it the whole time, all the way until 6 o'clock p.m. So from 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. on it. So that was a huge accomplishment for me. So, you know, because when I first came back to work, no ma'am, no ma'am. Like even 3 months after I came back to work, even 6 months after I came back to work, because that chemo killed me. I mean, not literally, figuratively. It was so bad. But here I am, it's, you know, the middle of March and I'm able to do it and everybody felt supported. So I got some really good feedback from my people. So that really felt like a win. So, you know, so I'm sharing my story, I'm connecting with other GBM survivors, and I'm able to, you know, perform at work as expected. So really feeling like, you know, not the old Erica, because, you know, I still have some memory issues every once in a while, because like just the other day I got asked a question point blank and my mind kind of like, and I needed a second. It's not that it's not there, guys. It's all there. Just sometimes I need a hot second. So just please continue to be patient with me. So it's there. Just sometimes I need a second. So I'm not necessarily the old Erica, but I am Erica. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm ending the week with a positive note. So go out and enjoy this beautiful weather. I know I am. I love this weather. Don't give me any of that cold weather anymore. I'm gonna get real grumpy. So, see y'all later. Bye-bye.